Tomorrow, CBS 5 will start running an ad that other stations have flat out refused to air. It calls on California to legalize and tax pot. The state sure needs the money, and as CBS 5 political editor Hank Plant shows us, the governor seems ready to talk.
Due to California's budget crisis.
It has to be the most unusual political ad of the year.
But the governor and legislature are ignoring millions of Californians who want to pay taxes. We're marijuana consumers. Instead of being treated like criminals for using a substance safer than alcohol, we want to pay our fair share. Taxes from California's marijuana industry could pay the salaries of 20,000 teachers. Isn't it time?
It features this Northern California woman who calls herself a marijuana consumer who uses pot legally to treat a medical condition. So why did she agree to star in the ad?
Primarily, it was the budget. I'm very concerned with the fact that our legislators cannot come to a conclusion on our, with our budget, and that our economy is going down the drain quick.
So she and others think the state should regulate and tax marijuana, estimating that it could bring in $1 billion a year. After all, they say, pot is California's largest cash crop.
This is a unique situation where there's a group of consumers who are saying, we want to be taxed. The conservatives have done these teabag parties, taxed enough already. We could do the opposite version here, not taxed enough already.
But not everyone is on board.
There are some things you can make money on. I guess if we legalized prostitution and taxed prostitution, we could make money. But is that what San Francisco wants to do? I never see anyone going into a pot club in a wheelchair or being carried in on a stretcher because they're so ill. In fact, they're rather healthy young people going in and out of these pot clubs.
Assemblyman Tom Amiano has already authored a bill that would legalize marijuana for adults and tax it at $50 an ounce. While in Oakland, ballots are being mailed in right now to increase the taxes that pot clubs pay. And as for the governor, well, he's had his own firsthand experience, as evidenced in the 1977 documentary Pumping Iron. Would he like to see pot completely legalized?
No, I think that it's not time for that, but I think it's time for debate. I think all of those ideas of creating extra revenues, I'm always for an open debate on it.
And now that debate is on thanks to this unusual new TV campaign. In San Francisco, Hank Plant, CBS News.
The marijuana advocacy group says the ad was rejected by KGO and KNTV here in the Bay Area and by KABC and KTTV in Los Angeles. At the state capitol, more talk but little action towards solving the state's massive budget crisis. So where do lawmakers go from here? Tonight, Sharon Chin got some advice from a politician who has been there before.